100 security personnel wasn't just for show. It was a clear message that the safety of Beyoncé, Jay-Z and their daughter Blue Ivy was paramount. The 16 personal bodyguards assigned to them around the clock were just the inner circle of a much larger security apparatus that included crowd control and anti-stage invasion specialists. This security force is not your average team of bodyguards. It is a meticulously curated assembly of specialists, each hand-picked for their unique skills. The team boasts former law enforcement officials, experts in crowd control and operatives trained in close protection. These individuals are the silent sentinels, ever vigilant and poised to respond at a moment's notice, yet so discreet that they blend seamlessly into the background. The enhancements in their security measures continued to grow with their fame and the value of their personal brand. By 2018, the couple's Hollywood mansion had become a fortress, with 24-hour security ensuring their home was impenetrable. The addition of 2 military-grade bomb-proof vehicles to their convoy was a testament to the level of risk they faced and the lengths they were willing to go to mitigate it. Beyond the physical realm, the security detail extends to the digital world, with cybersecurity experts dedicated to protecting Beyoncé and Jay-Z from online threats that could compromise their privacy or safety. The team's expertise also includes drivers trained in evasive maneuvers, medical staff prepared for any emergency, and specialists in hazardous materials ready for the unthinkable. Emmerson Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe. President Emmerson Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe's head of state since November 24, 2017, commands one of the most formidable security details ever assembled for a national leader. His security team, a testament to his revolutionary past and his ascent to power following a coup, is a testament to the gravity of his role in a nation with a history of political volatility. The president's bodyguards, selected from Zimbabwe's most elite military and intelligence units, are a force to be reckoned with, chosen for their unparalleled skills and absolute loyalty. These guardians are more than mere protectors. They are the president's constant companions, his shield, against the myriad of threats that accompany the leadership of a country with a complex and often tumultuous political environment. The armored limousine that serves as President Mnangagwa's chariot is a marvel of security engineering, combining luxury with cutting-edge defensive features. It is a veritable fortress on wheels, impervious to bullets and resistant to explosives, safeguarding the president's well-being as he travels. The convoy that accompanies the president is equally impressive, with armored Mercedes-Benz vehicles and Land Cruisers, each one a stronghold of safety, staffed by vigilant bodyguards and support personnel. The motorcade's tactical formation is spearheaded by high-speed motorbikes, their riders skilled in preempting and neutralizing potential threats, ensuring the president's safe passage through the streets. Behind the scenes, an extensive array of communication devices, surveillance tools and advanced weaponry stands ready to thwart any conceivable threat. This equipment is the backbone of the security detail's operations, facilitating a seamless and potent defense mechanism. The security team operates within a strict hierarchy, with each member fully aware of their critical role, from the sharp-eyed sniper to the medic poised to respond to emergencies. This highly structured team works in concert to safeguard President Mnangagwa, a leader who has risen through the ranks of Zimbabwe's political echelons to become the embodiment of the nation's resilience and determination. Paul Biya, Cameroon. President Paul Biya, Cameroon's head of state since November 6, 1982, commands one of the most secure and sophisticated security details known among world leaders. His longevity in power as the oldest and one of the longest-serving non-royal leaders globally is matched by the unparalleled protection he receives. The elite bodyguards at the heart of his security team are not just chosen for their unwavering loyalty, but also for their exceptional skills in close protection. These highly trained professionals are adept in combat and defensive strategies, ensuring that any potential threat to President Biya is neutralized with precision. The presidential motorcade, a symbol of both opulence and security, comprises several Range Rover Sentinels, each armored to withstand ballistic assaults and explosions. At a staggering cost of around $500,000 each, these vehicles are akin to mobile fortresses, offering President Biya a shield of confidence as he navigates through even the most unstable situations. Public appearances by President Biya escalate the security measures further. Accompanied by a fleet of high-speed Land Cruisers and Mercedes-Benz cars, the motorcade is a meticulously orchestrated display designed to minimize any risks. The routes are carefully planned and checked for dangers, with backup plans in place for immediate route changes if necessary. Advanced technology complements the physical presence of the security team. State-of-the-art surveillance, communication systems and jamming devices are deployed to secure the president's environment. Snipers are positioned with strategic precision, and a no-fly zone is enforced to safeguard the airspace during significant events. The security detail's meticulous planning extends to every public engagement, collaborating with local law enforcement to secure areas, manage crowds, and guarantee prompt responses to emergencies. The extensive measures taken to protect President Biya underscore the critical importance of the security of Cameroon's most prominent figure, who has been in power for over 4 decades and whose motorcade is among the most fortified in Africa. Paul Kagame, Rwanda. Born in a time of strife, Kagame grew up as a refugee in Uganda, where the seeds of leadership were sown. The hardships of exile marked his early life, but it was here that he honed the skills that would later define his presidency. Kagame became a notable figure within the Rwandan Patriotic Front, RPF, an armed movement formed by Rwandan exiles in Uganda. The RPF's goal was to secure the right to return to their homeland and end the ethnic divisions that had plagued Rwanda. In 1990, Kagame's world shifted dramatically when the RPF launched an offensive to end the long-standing regime in Rwanda. Kagame, who was in the United States for military training at the time, quickly returned to take command of the RPF forces after the death of their leader, Fred Rwigema. Under Kagame's leadership, the RPF became a formidable force, eventually playing a crucial role in stopping the genocide in 1994 and bringing an end to the Rwandan Civil War. Following the RPF's victory, Kagame initially served as Vice President and Minister of Defense, overseeing the rebuilding of the country's institutions and military forces. In 2000, he ascended to the presidency, a position he has held ever since. His rise to power was not without challenges as he navigated the complexities of post-genocide Rwanda and the regional dynamics of the Great Lakes region. With Kagame at the helm, Rwanda's transformation was underway, and so was the meticulous crafting of his security detail. The formation of Kagame's elite security team was born out of necessity. The memories of the genocide and the ongoing threats to the nation's stability required a security team that was beyond reproach, one that could ensure the safety of a president who was leading a country out of the ashes. The protection of President Kagame is paramount, with his security detail reflecting the gravity of their role. Their training is rigorous, combining military precision with intelligence operations. These individuals are not just bodyguards. They embody a nation's will to safeguard its leader. The armored Range Rover Sentinels that Kagame travels in each cost $500,000, showcasing the lengths to which Rwanda will go to protect its president. These vehicles are fortified to withstand direct strikes, ensuring Kagame's safety in transit. The elite security team is a symbol of Rwanda's resilience. They are proof of the country's commitment to peace and stability, ensuring that the horrors of the past never re-emerge. The team's establishment is intertwined with Kagame's narrative, a president who rose from the ranks of a refugee to become the leader of a nation, and in doing so, required a security detail that mirrored his own journey, one from vulnerability to invincibility. As Kagame's profile rose on the international stage, so did the sophistication of his security team. Their presence is felt not just within the borders of Rwanda, but wherever the president travels. The motorcade, the armored vehicles, and the discreet yet ever watchful eyes of his security personnel are a constant reminder of the lengths to which Rwanda will go to protect its leader. The convoy that follows Paul Kagame includes a number of security motorbikes, high-speed Mercedes-Benz vehicles, Land Cruisers, and a large number of bodyguards encircling him on all sides. Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenya. As the president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta is not only a prominent political figure but also one of the most securely guarded leaders in Africa. His election in 2013 and subsequent re-election in 2017, which was confirmed after a rerun in October where he won with 39.03% of the vote, made the security around him a subject of national importance. Kenyatta's security detail is a testament to the lengths the Kenyan government will go to ensure the safety of its head of state. At the core of Kenyatta's protection is the Presidential Escort Unit, an elite branch of the Kenya Police Service. These officers are handpicked for their extraordinary abilities and unwavering loyalty. Their rigorous and secret training prepares them to be the silent protectors, the unseen force shielding the president from harm. The armored Land Cruiser that serves as Kenyatta's chariot is a fortress on wheels, equipped with state-of-the-art defense and communication systems. It is part of a powerful motorcade that includes 10 high-speed motorbikes, serving as the first defense line. The riders are skilled in evasive maneuvers and quick to respond to any threat. 7 high-speed Toyota SUVs are always ready, functioning as mobile command centers equipped with emergency response and tactical planning capabilities. The Mercedes-Benz X-Class and the Range Rover that complete the motorcade are not merely for display. They play a crucial role in the strategic formation that protects the president from all angles. Kenyatta's personal security detail consists of more than 10 robust individuals, each trained in close protection. They are the president's constant companions, always on the lookout for potential dangers, their hands ready to draw concealed weapons immediately. remotely. This elite team is also responsible for intelligence gathering, threat analysis, and risk assessment, working in concert with other security agencies. They extend their protective services to the first family and visiting dignitaries with the same level of precision and dedication. In the hierarchy of African presidential security, Uhuru Kenyatta's team is renowned for its proficiency and expertise. The King of Morocco, Mohammed VI, Morocco. King Mohammed VI, one of the wealthiest monarchs globally, commands a security team that is as formidable as his vast fortune. With an estimated net worth that ranges from $2.1 billion to a staggering $8.2 billion, the king's safety is paramount, and his security detail reflects the immense value placed on his protection. At the core of his protection is the Moroccan Royal Guard, an elite force selected for their unwavering loyalty and exceptional skill. These guardians are the epitome of dedication, tasked with the safety of not only the king but also his influential royal family and their palatial residences. Their rigorous training forges them into warriors adept in counter-terrorism, crowd control, and advanced surveillance techniques, ready to neutralize any conceivable threat. The king's security is a sophisticated network of precision and intelligence, with an elite intelligence unit that operates covertly to preempt any dangers to his safety. They meticulously scrutinize security data and coordinate the king's movements with strategic precision, ensuring his well-being at every turn. The king's motorcade is a fleet of armored luxury, including Mercedes-Benz and Range Rovers for official transport, and when the situation demands heightened security, armored BMWs and communication-equipped Humvees are deployed. This convoy is a moving citadel, a clear sign of the king's economic prowess and the lengths to which Morocco will go to ensure the security of its sovereign. King Mohammed VI's security team is not just a protective detail, it is proof of the immense wealth and influence he wields, both within Morocco and on the global stage. They are the unseen guardians of one of the world's most affluent kings, a silent force that encapsulates Morocco's unwavering commitment to the safety and stability of its leadership. If you want to see more content like this, click on one of the cards on the screen. From having lifelong protection from the United States Secret Service to having security teams that are as scary, hefty, and huge as the Great Wall in China registered trademarks, to being so popular that you need 500-man security personnel that rivals that of some heads of state, well, for some of the world's wealthiest black people, this is their reality. It is one thing to be rich and still be able to walk freely on the streets, but some of the most influential black people cannot walk down the street freely without getting mugged or kidnapped. This is how they safeguard themselves. Barack Obama. A fleet of black SUVs, lights flashing, slicing through the bustling streets of Sydney. At the heart of this motorcade, a vehicle unlike any other, known as the Beast, carries a man whose very presence commands an air of significance. This is no ordinary traveler. This is Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States. A man whose every move is shadowed by an elite cadre of Secret Service agents. Their mission? To safeguard one of the most heavily guarded individuals on the planet. The Secret Service, an organization with roots dating back to 1865, originally established to combat counterfeit currency, now stands as the premier force in the protection of the nation's leaders. Their scope widened in 1901 following the assassination of President William McKinley, marking the beginning of their role as full-time presidential bodyguards. The Kennedy assassination further cemented the necessity of this agency, prompting Congress to authorize lifetime protection for all former presidents, a policy that has been upheld with unwavering dedication and includes access to the Beast, an armored limousine that serves as a fortress on wheels. Barack Obama, a figure who not only made history as the first African-American president, but also as a symbol of change and hope for millions, benefits from this lifetime protection. His presidency, which spanned from 2009 to 2017, was marked by both adoration and controversy, making the task of protecting him an ever-pressing concern. The Secret Service, with its storied expertise, ensures that Obama, even after his tenure, remains insulated from the myriad of threats that a person of his stature invariably attracts. When Obama travels, an advanced team of agents meticulously